So I'm the program manager of BOSA, and I'm also having a couple of my own company. I'm doing about international cultural and education exchanges. So Amy was asking me a question regarding the study immigration, blah blah things in relates to the UK and all other countries. And according to our experiences, when we consider a country, no matter for education or for anything else, we probably would think it in 4 ways: the study, or we say education, immigration, investment, and tourism. And these 4 parts are kind of like a circle, because people might prefer to choose one of these 4 parts for the purpose, or they might want to consider all of these 3 or some of these 4 parts to be the target. For example, if a student would like to go to the UK as a young student, for example from the early secondary school stage, his or her parents probably would think, should we invest a property or invest anything there? Should we both immigrate there to support his or her study, or should we do anything else to make all of things more like a family decision rather than students just spend a couple of years outside? And all of these concerns with what I just mentioned, the 4 parts. And compared with UK and other countries, we're probably talking about UK, US, and Australia, the top 3 education countries, because these are the 3 strongest, obviously. The UK, the strongest part of UK education, of course, you've got a reputation of all of these years, but the immigration part is really low, because say a student, postgraduate student, the good part for a student coming to the UK education, he's got a reputation for all of these lovely good universities, and the postgraduate taught course is just 1 year, and that saves time and money. But after he graduates, it would be really hard for him to find a job, and that means he'd have to go back to his own country without any job experiences, with only maybe just 1 year's postgraduate overseas study experience, which is fairly short and not that enough for a good career beginning. So I'll take Australia as another example. If a student goes to Australia for his postgraduate study, he probably have to spend, like, say 2 or 3 years or what, and spend 20 to 30 K for pounds. I'm talking about pounds for his study per year. But after graduate, it will fairly easy for them to find a job in Australia, and after 2 or 3 years, now he's going to get his money back, also the experiences, and after that he will have choice to think whether he would like to stay in Australia or go anywhere else, or going back to his own country. Now the least he can gain, at least, is the experience he can get from his stay in Australia, rather than just like 1 year in the UK. So for that part, well, I've got a lot of students considering Australia rather than the UK for this reason, because not all students are rich enough just, pay their money and just get 1 or 2 years experiences and then go back without, getting any better chance for the future career.